Greetings and welcome to My Pajero Sport. Today's video is my first four-wheel drive adventure in the Pajero Sport. I haven't driven a proper off-road four-wheel drive since I was an apprentice fixing Series 2 and 3 Land Rovers. To be honest, I haven't a clue and need to start with easy tracks to find out what both the vehicle and myself are capable of. I'm certain the weakest link will be me, as the Pajero Sport is a very capable vehicle in experienced hands. Today we drive to Mount Gulaga near Narooma on the south coast of New South Wales. Mount Gulaga was known as Mount Dromedary. It was named by the crew of Captain Cook's ship Endeavour in 1770, but long before that it was known to the Yuin people as Gulaga. Gulaga was given back to the Yuin people in 2006. It's only a short 18-kilometre drive from Narooma to the Mount Gulaga car park and a 700-metre hike to the summit once you arrive. The drive takes around 45 minutes one way. The changes to vegetation and scenery kept things interesting, and it was obvious that there had been some fires through here in recent years. The road was gravel from when you left the old highway. It starts out as two-lane gravel, and the last few kilometres were single lane. It was raining the day of our drive, and there was one particularly steep and muddy section that required some thought on how to ascend, and after that a lot of switchbacks on a narrow track. I give this track a difficulty rating of easy. In the dry, this track could easily be driven in an all-wheel drive SUV by a novice driver. Let's go driving. Here we are on Engine Road, which we noticed on the way to our accommodation yesterday. It's a four-wheel drive only track, and the first time that I've taken the Pajero Sport onto a four-wheel drive track, because I'm just a newbie. And it takes us up to Mount Dromedary, is what it used to be called, and now these days they call it Mount Gulaga, which is the local Indigenous name for it, and it is a sacred site for South Coast Indigenous women. So let's hit that track. The road to Mount Gulaga is actually on the road to Tilba, and here we go onto the Dromedary Trail, which, according to that, is slippery. So we made it up to the car park. It was quite muddy in spots. I think you could probably do this in a Subaru or your Kia Sorento-y type thing. You know, all-wheel drive SUV family wagon, but I did have this in four-wheel drive with the transfer case locked, and because we're running highway tyres, it was a little bit of a challenge, but we got there anyway. And as I've said before, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, we're out. We're having a little bit of a walk in the rain. We've got the puppy with us. There he is. He's looking around. He's like a tractor. He just keeps moving all day. And yeah, we're going to go for a bit of a walk, see what we can see in this little bit of a lull in the weather, and go from there. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please consider hitting the thumbs up button, and if you didn't like it, well, hit that thumbs down button twice. Please consider subscribing, because that really helps the channel and gets us into the algorithm to have other people see this. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.